Hey, how's it going, everyone? Saintsfan here, and today is the first day of October, so I figured this would be an appropriate way to start out the month. What we're going to be talking about today are the top 5 features I would like to see in this year's Halloween DLC for GTA Online. Now, as many of you guys probably know, in a few days when the Biker DLC comes out, we'll get an idea of what Rockstar actually have planned for the Halloween DLC, because with these limited time DLCs, they like to package the new items with the DLC that's coming out. So I figured before we actually know what's going to be coming in the DLC, why not make a sort of wish list? I love doing these. They're a lot of fun. You guys get to put your wish list in the comment section. I get to read all your awesome thoughts. So let's go ahead and hop into it. Now, in addition, this isn't part of the top 5, but in addition to the top 5 stuff, I would like to see maybe some more slasher maps, because it is a pretty decent adversary mode, and I think there's only 4 or 5 slasher maps in the game, so having a few more would be pretty cool. Also, everything from last year needs to come back, just because there's a few face paints and masks that I guess glitched out because I don't actually have them, and I would like to have them for outfits for Fashion Friday. Now, the actual list, and if anything sounds interesting and you maybe would like to see it, then leave a like on the video, share it with Rockstar, because then maybe they'll see it and actually add it in. So, first up, if I go into first person, and this is just, I just have 2 examples of in-game items, but you can see the axe that I'm using. It's got like it's got a bunch of skulls on it. It's a little weird. I don't know what it's actually called. I think it's like some war axe or something, but I would like to see some really crazy melee weapons, and I just totally missed that guy. Okay, apparently I can't hit people with this axe, but I would just like to see some crazy melee weapons. We are going to be getting a few more, it seems, in the Bikers DLC. There was that one screenshot of the new axe, so, you know, that'll be cool. Maybe you will get finally the pool cue with the Biker DLC. But just some, you know, some scary Halloween-style melee weapons, like a meat hook. Or one that I want, and I think everyone out there wants, a chainsaw. A chainsaw would fit a Halloween DLC so perfectly, and I don't know how it's not in the game already. And that could be a big ticket item to get people excited about a Halloween DLC. Another thing, and unfortunately, it doesn't actually shoot fire, because I guess I modded it in wrong, but this is a flamethrower. You know, a chainsaw would be more fitting. That guy just ran through that. A chainsaw would be more fitting for a Halloween DLC, but a flamethrower is another good weapon that I think would be pretty fun to have in the game. Now, next up, you may be wondering why I am the Joker. In addition to just the masks and the face paints that they added to GTA Online last year for the Halloween DLC, this year I would like to see them step up their game a bit and add full-on outfits. It could be a category underneath the outfit section in the clothes shop, and everything comes as one piece. The only thing you can maybe change is the mask, but there's a lot of awesome, and they could even go with the goofy route for some outfits if they wanted to. Some examples, you got like a cat costume. They already have the cat mask in the game. You know, if you want to go for the females, the nurse outfit, right? You know, there's just so many options. A ninja, a freaking werewolf. I mean, there's already the beast in the game, so that's not far out. One really funny one, and this is something that I think would be a lot of fun and super easy to make. A bedsheet ghost costume. Literally, they would just have to put a bedsheet over your head with 2 holes in it, and it covers your entire body. That's it. Come on. Could you not? I think that'd be a lot of fun, seeing people running around GTA Online dressed up as a bedsheet ghost. Apart from the Joker, though, and the examples I gave, you know, they want to go the superhero route. Now, granted, they can't pick actual superheroes because of licensing and stuff, but there's some satire and some superheroes to make fun of that Rockstar could easily do, so that's an option. I mean, come on. Again, with licensing, I don't know if this outfit would work, but the freaking, look how scary this looks, man. Imagine outfits similar to what I'm wearing here. It would just add sort of a goofy and fun side to GTA Online, which I feel like lacks so often in a lot of these DLCs. Rockstar try to keep stuff very serious, it seems, so having some fun would actually be a lot of fun. Now, the third thing, vehicles. Last year, they did a good job with the vehicles because the 2 they introduced were pretty cool. They were really unique, and they were pretty special. But this year, you know, if they wanted to add some more, here I just have a few examples. These are just some mods, and these are technically zombie style vehicles, but I mean, you can get the idea. Just some crazy vehicles that maybe are just separate ones from the ones we got already in the game. Like this, you can see is the brawler. It's got flames coming out of it. Just some exclusive zombie or Halloween stuff. I mean, the cliffhanger. This makes no sense, but you know, look, it's just some fun stuff. There's even my favorite one is the bus. So this is the zombie bus. You can see it's got all the windows sort of boarded up. It's even got a little like thing up there on the top where you can crouch behind. But something along these lines, and this actually kind of ties into my next point, a zombie mode. And this is the one I'm sure that's going to cause the most controversy, just because some people I know are tired of zombies, and some people don't ever want to see zombies in any other game ever again. But some sort of zombie mode, whether it's an adversary mode, a survival mode, a little free mode event, it would just be a fun way to play co-op with friends. And maybe that is because if you guys remember the video I did a few days ago, I showed off there was supposed to, or there's going to be a new co-op mode coming to GTA Online. And maybe they could tie it into that. Zombies are still a huge thing in Call of Duty and in other games where it is co-op. So having it introduced in GTA Online would be a lot of fun. And then, like I said, you can throw in these vehicles maybe and even the weapons. And I think a lot of people would definitely enjoy that. And then the last thing, just because they really blew it last year with the Blackout, they had it so where it was only in the slasher game mode. So it was really disappointing because there was really no city blackout. This year, I think they need to do like the snow happens for Christmas, where it's there for a few days. Because look at this, and it might be a little bit hard to see. And look, it's goofy, okay, because they have the lights, but I don't think it matters. Having a city blackout, where okay, now granted, the car lights should still work, but having the entire city just be in darkness. And then that could tie in with maybe the zombie mode if they wanted to do it in free mode for a few days. Just have every zombie or every pedestrian become a zombie, all the cars be broken down maybe, and you got to battle it out for cars against other players. If you wanted to go even a step further, you could add some like clowns if you want, because it's Halloween. Maybe even some aliens. There could be blood everywhere, like in the water, on the streets, on the sidewalks, on the cars that are all destroyed maybe, and that are just around the map. And one thing I saw, if you wanted to go one step even further, you make the train flaming. Imagine seeing the train engulfed in fire. I mean, that is freaking scary, especially if it's going a little bit faster. That is absolutely terrifying. So those were my sort of 5 things that I would just like to see happen, maybe for the Halloween DLC. Another thing, if they didn't want to go the zombie route, that I've seen a lot of people take interest in, is some sort of purge type event. That would be really fun, making it so where all rules go, so to speak. Like there's no cops, and maybe they could disable money making in online so it's not overpowered or anything. I cannot get out the car. There we go. Some sort of purge mode like the movies would be another great addition. But like I said, tell me freaking Blackout and you just see what I'm wearing walking down at you. That is frightening. And one thing they could do is make it so where, you know, it's raining and thundering a lot if there was a blackout. But anyway, that is my little idea video, wish list video for the Halloween DLC. Let me know in the comments what you would like to see in that Halloween DLC. Thank you all for watching. Drop the video a like if you did, and subscribe for more awesome GTA content. See you all in the next one. As always, it's your boy Saintsfan. I'm out. Peace.